So here's how Kamcho actually started. This guy right here started everything. I'm sure you know him. That's when Influencer Africa got a hint of it and they were so excited about it. So they brought a group of chefs and cooks together. Let's meet our compass. You're so excited to meet everybody just as I was. If you watched episode 1, you will know that I came a day earlier. So this was the day that I actually met everybody on the team and it was so exciting. This is a short video that we made about our coming into the house and all of that, a summary of everything that happened when we came in. But everything I'm going to show you will be a behind the scenes of what actually happened and how we put everything together.
We're just going to leave it to you. You guys play with all the brands that we have. So you're welcome to Kamcho once again.
For most of us, this was the very first time that we were meeting. For me, I was a bit nervous at the beginning, but the first time I met some of them, I was like, okay, I really like this vibe and I know we're going to bond. In fact, Chef Kicks actually brought us some food from his restaurant and it was so delicious. This was us outside the door trying to get the best shot. So you go in, the shot isn't right, you come out again to get it right. I told you that you see the nice video that I showed you at the beginning. This was the behind the scenes of making it. It wasn't always that easy. So basically, this is behind the scenes of the crew, trying to get the lighting right, trying to get the angle, trying to get the shots they need. So we had to go in and come out at different times. We had to reshoot, refilm, and all of that. It's not as easy as it looks, but it was fun. And we were tired. We just wanted to go to sleep, but we had so many other activities to do. At this point, we had to check the rooms that we'd be sleeping in. This was the first room we checked. This is Naki, a kitchen far away, and Winnie, meals in between. This was their room. This girl was just tired. She wanted to sleep. We're just checking it out. Here's the team trying to, know what next. This was the point where me and my roomie, Amabodiwa, went to check our room, and our room was the nicest. I'm not even joking. Everybody knew our room was the nicest. It was the biggest, and we were the two tiny girls at camp, but we got the biggest room. Everybody was jealous. I know. One thing that I would say I really learned from camp is how Influencer Africa puts a lot of effort into things they do. I think it was a learning curve, a great learning curve for me, because this house was literally empty. I came a day before, so I saw everything, and how they put everything together to make it look like a house that people were living in was really amazing. So this is where we were just sitting down, waiting to be briefed. We're just getting to know each other, chit-chatting, bonding, and all of that. So at this point, our number one comedian was inviting Mr. Israel Lai to give us a welcome and a briefing. Of course, Wesley Kessie wasn't here. He was late. So he wasn't here at this point, but he came later in the evening. So Mr. Lai would come in to give us the welcome, tell us. So this is us welcoming him. This guy says he's going to eat in this bowl, and I'm sure nobody is going to allow him to do that. Mr. Israelai is the marketing executive of Influencer Africa, the team that put this whole thing together, in such a warm and nice person. Let's listen to him.
We decided that we're going to make it happen. Fortunately, because we have a number of brands we already work with, we just spoke with the brands and then they graciously accepted that they were going to do this for us. So as you can see in the house, we're having a number of brands supporting us. We have Indomie, they're supporting us.
The old people will say, oh my God.
We also have Fortune Rice and Frito.
Nice one.
They're also supporting. And then we have Vodafone, that's powering the house with internet.
No river or seas found us with fish.
And we'd have to put it out there. You have a river of fish out there that wants to support that. Okay, you're welcome to come on board.
Our very first task after the welcome message was a chicken and beer night. So basically the chefs had to make their own renditions and recipes of chicken, and then it will be served with beer for the guests that arrived on that day. Let's have a look. Here are some of the things the chefs made. These are not the actual scientific and culinary names the chefs gave them, but based on what I think I remember and what I see, that's the name I'm giving. And the foods were amazing, the chicken, the soups, and it was really nice getting to see the chefs cook their processes and everything. Even though everybody was busy and I was busy as well, we took time to look at each other's processes and all of that. This is what I made. You guys know that I'm a chicken rings addict, so I had to bring my game. Yes, this is Wesley Kese. The first day he just came to taste and dance, right? So this is he trying to entertain the guests. The first day we had guests come over, and this is he trying to entertain them. Yeah, so it was really fun. We were tired, right? It was really fun, and we closed very late. Slept very late. In fact, almost all the day we slept very late, but we wouldn't trade it for anything. Watch out for episode 3. You do not want to miss the rest of the Chow Series. Bye.